Hello viewers, you're most welcome to this YouTube channel, and today basically we're diving into understanding plagiarism. So we shall have to define what plagiarism is. Plagiarism is the act of using someone else's ideas, words, or work and presentation, and then as your own without giving a proper credit. It is considered academic dishonesty and violation of the intellectual property rights. We need to come to the types of plagiarism. Under the types of plagiarism, there are quite many. We have the direct plagiarism. Under direct plagiarism, this is copying someone's work word for word without quotation marks or citation. And then we have the paraphrasing. This type of plagiarism is where someone rewrites ideas in his or her own words, but failing to acknowledge the original source. And then we have the self-plagiarism. Self-plagiarism, this is reusing your own previously submitted work without permission or proper referencing. And then we have the mosaic plagiarism. Under mosaic plagiarism, this is combining phrases or ideas from different sources without proper citation. Then we have the accidental plagiarism. This one is unintentionally failing to cite sources correctly due to maybe lack of knowledge or poor note taking. And then we have the source-based plagiarism. This is providing incorrect or fake sources or mispresenting the original source. You mispresent the original source of the information or the data you've got. And then we have the consequences of plagiarism. We have the academic penalties. Under these academic penalties, we have loss of marks or failure in assignments or exams. Then we have suspension or expulsion from school or university. And then we have the legal consequences. Under the legal consequences, this is violation of copyright laws. And then we have possible fines. You might pay fines or legal actions. Also, there is loss of credibility and reputation, of course, damage to personal and academic integrity, and then loss of trust from teachers, peers, and institutions, because the work you've gotten is another person's work, you don't cite it, so there is basically going to be that loss of trust in you, especially by your teachers or your institutions. And then we have the professional consequences. Under these professional consequences, we have loss of job opportunities, we have career damage in field requiring originality. For example, research and writings. So we have the prevention strategies. Under the prevention strategies, we have one, proper citation and rephrasing. You always have to know the sources you're using. You accept the style, such as you must use the style which is accepted, such as the APS style or the MLS style. And then we have, you use quotation marks. When using exact words from a source, place them in quotation marks and cite properly to avoid plagiarism. And then you need to paraphrase also correctly, like you rewrite ideas in your own words and still provide a citation. And then another preventive measure is you need to keep track of sources. You organize notes and record all references during your research. And then we have use of plagiarism detection tools. Under this, you use tools that can help you identify copied content before you submit. And then you need to understand academic integrity before, like learning your institution's rules about plagiarism and follow them strictly because the penalties are so severe to the students. And then you have to learn how to manage time in a way that you should avoid rushing work at the last minute, which often leads to just copying. And then now, you see, when you're under pressure and you're trying to do work, there are a lot of missing information that might come in your work because you're in a rush and you're trying to fight time. So you will easily make those mistakes of not citing well. So you have to manage your time and always avoid rushing at work at the last minutes. So plagiarism is a serious academic and ethical issue that undermines originality and credibility. Understanding its types, recognizing its consequences, and applying proper preventive strategies are essential. For example, for the students to maintain their academic integrity and producing an authentic work for yourself. And thank you for watching. Keep being updated with the videos here and keep dropping the comments in the comment section so that I can give you more information where needed. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching.